Thank you.
Just a question, Mr. Mayor.
Yes.
Sorry. No,
Just order,
I think
please.
it needs to be clarified because we spent a large portion of time and a lot of resources going through the SHA process, which had affordable housing. Is that not going to happen now?
Yes.
No,
Components of all the SHA.
it comes to an end at the end of this term.
But there is affordable housing there.
There is, as Councillor Penny noted,
I think people
it's
should be
actually present in the Special Housing Accord.
Different legislation.
Mr. Chair,
No, just hang on.
A follow-up question to that.
Yep.
oh, okay.
Does that happen in any SHAs that lapse and they haven't got their consents in by September? Does that mean the affordable housing provision drops out?
Well, it lapses.
Of
and
their
now
previous SHA?
It lapses per se. And so that is a matter that we will see about at the end of the term.
It lapses.
Mr. Chair,
hang on. Now, look,
there's been two questions asked, and I'd like to ask one as well.
Yeah, no, I'm
okay, point of order, Mr. Chair.
Yeah,
There's assertions
so
been made that there's so many $400,000 houses on Trade Me.
Yep.
I think the inference is implied that if we adopt this retained affordability housing, we could get somewhere near that. Well, I'd like some clarification on what defines affordable housing. Is it the same as the is it the same as the Hasher?
No, look,
is it 75% of the Auckland regional median price housing? That's the question. Is it 75% of the regional median price?
This is another way of
clarification.
This is another way of having the debate. Councillor Quacks, do
I've
you want
asked
to
for
conclude?
information.
Very briefly, Mr. Mayor. 5 years ago, I said that I thought one of the problems with the housing, wasn't called a crisis then, but one of the problems with housing affordability in Auckland was there was far too much intervention, both at a local government level and a central government level. And Mr. Mayor, I quite clearly recalling you saying at that time is intervention is what we do. And I think that intervention has given us what is now a crisis that cannot be resolved by this token gesture of affordable housing for a few people.
No,
if we wanted to leave,
sorry.
if we wanted to
Are we allowed to speak twice?
Beg your pardon.
He's the right to reply.
This is a right to reply.
Shh.
Hang
been a
on.
councillor for a long time, you should know.
Stop.
It's time to be dinkum about affordable housing. Let's be dinkum about it.
Hey.
Walk the talk.
Now. Be quiet, please.
Mr. Mayor,
Councillor, just stop over there. Now, we've arrived at 5:15. Now, this has been an interesting discussion. Okay, there's been a bit of emotion in it, and why shouldn't there be? It's an important issue. But in the end, we will make a decision, and tomorrow morning we will wake up and make a whole bunch of more decisions, and that will be good. Councillor Quacks is just completing his right to reply, which he's entitled to do. I don't need a whole lot of advice from the side benches here.
Yeah.
So we'd just have the final right to reply, and then we'll have the vote, and then we'll conclude the day.
Mr. Mayor, it's quite clear from the passion around this chamber today that there is people do want affordable housing, and it's just that some of us have different ways that we believe that we will get there.
That's right.
The panel has said we will get there by enabling more supply and giving greater choice to people. Some of us believe that, and that's why we're voting for the deletion of the retained affordable housing provision, because we know it doesn't work.
Right, it'll do. Right, we're going to move this. And we'll move it by way of division.
Councillors, you're voting on 6.11.1AF as it is on the screen. Your Worship.
Against.
Councillor Anai.
Aye.
Councillor Brewer.
For.
Councillor Casey.
No.
Councillor Cashmore.
For.
Councillor Clove.
Against.
Councillor Cooper.
For.
Councillor Darby.
Against.
Councillor Fletcher.
For.
Deputy Mayor Hulse,
Aye.
Councillor Crum,
For.
Councillor Lee,
No.
Councillor Penrose,
For.
Councillor Quacks,
For.
Councillor Stewart,
For.
Councillor Sir John Walker, Councillor Wayne Walker,
Against.
Councillor Watson,
No.
Councillor Webster,
Yes.
Councillor Wood.
Yes.
So that is carried 13 votes to 7. Thank you very much, councillors.
Thank you.
An excellent discussion, and so that will conclude the day. We stand adjourned, and we'll be back tomorrow morning at 9:30. I need to move a resolution for a movement. I therefore move that the matter stands adjourned. Councillor Arthur and I will second. All those in favour say aye. Aye. Against, thank you.